Everyone, welcome to our channel. Let's dive into the topic of AHU and FCU. The difference between air handling unit and fan coil unit. In HVAC, it's nothing but heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system. There are two important components that we all know. One is AHU, another one is FCU. That is nothing but fan coil unit. They both play an important role in maintaining the indoor air quality and required air temperature of a building in order to give the comfort temperature to the workplace. So we could use both the components. In this presentation we will compare FCU and AHU regarding their working principles, features, advantages and disadvantages. Fan coil unit is a type of indoor air handling unit. So it's also a miniature of AHU, right? So it consists of heating and cooling coils and air filters. FCU is usually installed in a room such as hotel room, office or apartment, and it can be connected to a central chiller or boiler for temperature control. And also we can use the FCU for hub rooms. So it seems that we can use it for a mini room. FCU work by circulating the air from the room over a cooling or heating coil which removes or adds the heat to the air. The conditioned air is then returned to the room by the fan. The fan speeds can be adjusted to provide a comfortable airflow rate for the occupants or the room which has been installed in order to give the comfort cooling or in order to maintain the temperature of that particular room. So we could understand what is FCU from this slide itself. FCUs are relatively small and compact units and can be installed in tight spaces, making them suitable for application where the space is limited. Okay, so AHU can be used for a large space. They are also relatively easy to maintain and can be serviced without disrupting the rest of the HVAC system. So they can be used in conjunction with ductwork or installed as a standalone unit. Okay, so main advantage of FCU is that they can provide individual temperature control in each room or zone. So from this we could understand that we can split that our comfortable zone into particular zones, okay, allowing occupants or the particular room in order to adjust the temperature to their based on the requirements. Okay, this can help reduce energy consumption and cost only by conditioning the air in the rooms where they have installed. Okay, one of the disadvantages in FCU that they can be noise, especially in high span speeds. Additionally, they require regular maintenance such as cleaning, replacing the air filters and checking the coils or for leaks or damage. Obviously, if it is a coil is there, we need to continuously do the preventive maintenance. We need to monitor and we need to check for that device in order to give the perfect cooling. Okay, let's dive into the AHU. An air handling unit is a large HVAC component that contains fan, heating, cooling coil, air filter, humidifier and other equipment to condition and distribute the air to the buildings. AHUs are typically installed in a mechanical room or in a large space in order to give the comfort cooling to that environment where employees are working. So obviously it can be used for a large space. So AHU work by drawing in outside air and conditioning it before distributing to the building's interior through the ductwork. Okay, the air is filtered, heated, cooled, humidified, dehumidified and sometimes it mixed with the fresh air to maintain air comfortable indoor environment. So FCU and AHU obviously it maintains the IAQ, it's nothing but indoor air quality. So features, AHUs are larger and more complex than FCUs and can handle large volume of air. So obviously meter cube per hour. So volume of air can be defined with meter cube per hour. They can also be configured to meet specific ventilation and air quality requirements. AHU can be used in both centralized and decentralized HVAC systems. So advantage, one of the main advantages AHU is its versatility and it is configured to handle a wide range of air conditioning equipment and can be used in a variety of applications. Okay, disadvantages, it's a higher cost and it needs a large space in order to install that AHU, but FCU can be installed in a small compact room. Okay, so size and FCUs are designed for small space, AHU is designed for large space. FCUs typically consist of fan, heating, cooling coil. AHU have several components: filter, heating, cooling coil, humidifier, dehumidifier. Okay, Air volumes, so AHU can handle large volume comparatively with the FCs. FCs can handle particular amount of air volume only. So FCs generally controlled by individual thermostat. AHU can be centrally controlled to maintain a consistent level of air quality and temperature throughout the building. So in this sense itself, it could intimate that it can be used for a large surface, large workspace. Maintenance. FCs are relatively simple and require less maintenance compared with AHU. AHU requires regular maintenance, replacement of filters, and we need to clean the filters at a particular time interval in order to maintain the perfect IAQ. So both FCU and AHU are important components of HF system, and their selection depends on the specific requirements of the building or application or the room where it has been, where we can install. So based on the space, based on the requirement, we can choose either FCU or AHU HVAC system. FCU is best suited for individual temperature control in each room or zone, while AHUs are more suitable for large buildings and complex ventilation requirements. So obviously it indicates that AHU can be installed for a large workspace. Thank you guys. This video would be useful for you. Feel free to like, subscribe and share with your friends.